Are you going to do the thing?
Oh, you want me to clap?
No, there's no clapping.
Oh, what thing?
Like, how do the videos start?
Welcome back.
Welcome back who?
I don't know.
Everybody. Welcome back, everybody. That's a, come on.
I guess
You've been-
I think I kind of like why you're doing that. I think my mind just phases
It
and
just glazes over.
yeah.
I don't know why. I should not lean against this. It is how I introduce ants into the system. We're back for Driver's Ed, and I wouldn't have thought of it by myself. Shout out from the comments once again. They said, hey, don't you have those two rigs that are absolutely identical? Why don't you drive one and she drive one, and you attempt to do things? So we'll go back towards the pointy rock. Now these guys are a lot better at this.
Wait, my favorite thing is the
So, so you'll notice the rock that's right under. So we also because we're Americans, you know the driver's side and passenger side.
correct.
So when I say driver, when I say turn driver, which way do you turn?
Oh well, the driver's on the right hand side.
Okay, ignore them. Ignore them.
Driver's
We'll pretend
side would
that
be
these are.
left.
Yeah, we'll ignore that they're British, and we'll do it regular. So driver and passenger. So instead of left and right, because
Okay.
when you're driving towards yourself, driver is still driver and passenger is still passenger. So you're going to want to get driver front just around that little rock that's right under my driver rear tire, because that's the key to pulling around that corner. Okay. All right.
You said to the right of it. But I need to get on it a little.
Let me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I did it.
Yeah, you did it. Okay. Now do a little swingy loopy. Okay, you're gonna have to reverse a little. You're stuck in the fence a little bit. The fence is hungry, forever hungry. It eats chunks of the tree, and for the fence, that's often not enough. So now we're gonna go. This guy that's passing under my front tires right now is the bean. So the objective is to get. Okay. Now I want to make sure we're on the same page.
Okay. I'm trying to reverse, which has always been my problem. Okay.
All right.
I'm lined up.
So when I'm going over this, you'll watch driver front. See, if I just go straight at it, I can almost make it. Yeah, these guys are capable enough. All right. Ordinarily, you have to use a little bit more. You have to like hook it like that to get over the edge and then cut back. So there's like you'll turn passenger and then you'll turn driver. It's when your front tires both get right up against this little flat. What is difficult to tell in video is that part is perfectly vertical and it's about 3 inches tall. So sometimes the front can't generate enough traction to pull over that, and sometimes it can't.
So I'm going directly for it.
You're going straight over there. Yep, just like that. Okay. Now turn a bit more driver. Okay, now give it some. Okay, there you go. Now passenger.
I think we already slid.
You need to just turn a little bit more.
Right.
Turn a little more passenger. More.
More?
Yep. Keep going. Now back the other way.
No, we're gone.
There was a moment of catch. There was a moment of catch. Okay. Same thing again. So you had it, but when you needed to cut back, you needed to cut back a little bit faster, and you wouldn't know that. Okay.
Wait, that way.
Like there.
And
No,
said
back
faster.
back driver.
back driver.
And then back this way.
Yeah, but I didn't follow the same line you did. I mean,
Right.
I got
Right.
up there, but
But hey, acknowledging that you didn't follow the same line that I did. The things that are standing out to me is myself. I've turned that corner so many times that I know when to turn, so I rarely hit the fence. But I think most anybody here would immediately hit the fence. I've worn all the paint off of that wood. All right. Okay. Now I wanna see this myself. What is the level of difficulty here?
that looks pretty difficult.
Okay, this is doable, and I can kind of sort of. Ooh, I have one real hot elbow right now. Got one real, because there's actually like a fire in here. That's how it works. It's fun. Thermacell is with us today. It's the three of us. So we've got this big rock right here. The closer you are to that rock, the harder it is. You kind of want to stay evenly split between the two sort of yellowish rocks. Okay? Good so far? Okay, up and over, and then turn back. No, oh, I'm sorry. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting the hang of the back and forth really fast. Like you can tell that if you're turning, I don't know if you can actively tell
I'm trying to see if it's gripping. So I turn to where I think it's gripping.
Right. So a big part of this is if you're turning driver and you're not getting grip, you just kind of learning what speed to do it, like how quickly to turn. That will develop over time. There was a little extra on the amount of steering input there.
Well,
got a little zesty.
Yeah.
Wait, we can't use zesty. They took zesty away. Okay, now what I want you to do is what I call steer towards the sky.
That would
So
be
that would
way?
be towards the sky, and then just punch it in reverse. And that is how you self-ride.
Is it always towards the sky?
Steer towards the sky. Because then it uses the back edge of the tire. Well, I mean, okay, if you want to see how much easier it is to do this one, because you have portal clearance.
It
So
doesn't look easier so far.
I'm not taking this with supreme cleanliness, but as you can see, give it a little, there you go. So same exact, like you want to come at it basically in the same exact approach that you did before. And remember, when escaping, when abandoning that line, all you have to do is just go into reverse. That, like, there's basically no steering input is required to back down. Better than I did it? Are we going that way? All right.
Yeah.
I'll go that way too.
I can't see where I am though.
Ooh. You made it look better than I did. Are you going around that way? I thought we were going around this way.
Oh, I don't know. I can't see. Stop it.
Oh.
Stop. Don't show my shame.
Well, you were driving where you had professed that you couldn't see where you were going.
It's true.
I never do handheld, so I'm never going up over the top. Here is a usually unseen view of the Sidehill from the top. I don't know if sidehilling is mean or not. Yeah, I think it is. I don't think we're at Sidehill level yet.
I don't even know what nonsense you're talking.
All right. Nonsense.
Side-hilling. It sounds like you're making up words.
Okay. I have an idea. All right. Watch what I'm doing. It's going to fall into a little hole right there. See, back tire's in that hole. So we want to grab so that we can pull the back tire out of that hole.
Why not just fill that hole in?
I mean, that is the question. I don't really have an answer to that. That hole is getting deeper and deeper, so at some point we are going to have to fill that hole in. Oh shit, okay, all right. You don't need to show me up. It's fine.
Well, I don't think I'm going to because you were right there, so. Oh, dual crash. Hey! Rude.
I'm trying to turn you back over.
Rude.
No, you're gonna want, yeah, and now back up ever so slightly. Not a big bang.
Yeah, that didn't help nothing.
That's because where are you steering? You're steering towards the ground.
Ooh.
Okay, towards the sky.
But that's not towards the sky.
Big
And then
reverse.
it was reverse. Big reverse.
Big reverse. Dancing. You were dancing.
Break dancing.
All right. Now you got to get back on again because you fell off.
Hush. I think you should be able to like just pick me up and put me where I was supposed to be.
Well, I mean, you definitely can.
There we go. Now what?
All right. Do you see the pretty vertical portion that's right in front of you? Yeah, just straight in front of you. It just goes. Whoop.
Yeah.
Okay. How would you get over that? How would you get up to the next flat level above it? Like what's your approach to get up there?
I'd go that way.
Like where I'm in the way of?
No, well, and then I guess I could come down that way. I was thinking about going at it straight.
Got a little bit of too much belly. All right.
I really need to get this reverse thing down. Come on, baby.
Yeah, still, once again, it looked better than when I did it.
Oh, that's because you're showing me where to go.
You be careful now. To quote the poet and philosopher Squidward Tentacles, I appreciate your tone.
That's because you're showing me where to go. For better,
It was perfect. It was perfect.
more manly.
That was well executed.
Yeah, this turn looks like I'm gonna come right down.
Okay. So what you need to do is pause.
Okay.
Okay. Now turn full lock the other way. So full driver. Okay. And now reverse gradually. Okay. A little more. 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 Right about there. Now full lock the other way. There you go. And now start going forward. And if it looks like it's getting too loose out, which I don't think it is, it looks pretty good so far, unless it's going to fall here.
It looks like it's gonna slide.
Got a little slide. Got a little slide. It's still holding.
I'm gonna
Okay.
knock
Now
down
as
this
soon as you
gate.
get around the point, you want to get a little bit further. Okay. Now right there, you're going to want to go again, full lock driver. Now reverse again a little bit. Okay. There you go. And now an appropriate amount of steering.
You know, appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
That's-
I only know.
I want to knock them over.
I know. Little backstory. The wife has a real problem with cairns. If someone dares to stack rocks up,
Not people named Karen.
no, cairns, not Karens, she will go and kick them over.
And I'll kick a can and
It has long been a less than hidden desire of mine to build a cairn out here, or series of cairns, but that are glued together. But she told me that she would just appropriate some sort of device to knock those cairns over. So
these golf balls are calling to me to knock them all over. What the heck did you? Why? Why do you want to do that? Oh, you just knocked one down.
I had to get one.
Oh, that way?
Nope, to the sky. Always to the sky. There you go.
Well, it kind of looked like it was to the sky. No.
No. Like when I say full blast reverse, I mean
Yeah.
just flick your finger forward.
I'm
Okay,
not-
look. there it is.
Oh, I hit it.
Okay.
I hit it. Yay.
I'm getting a little tired of every time you approach an obstacle, it looks better than, where's that one from? It looks better than when I approach the obstacle. That's a spider hole.
I just have a natural talent. Okay, I just that kind of thing does not look possible. I like.
Well, I mean, I appreciate it. It definitely makes me feel more confident to hear that.
Like she's gonna come down. She, he, whatever. They, them.
Got a little shovel.
Whatever your car identifies as.
Right.
Rude.
Okay. So don't do what I did.
Yeah, I do enough of that on my own.
All right. So you want to stay. You want to do. You do want to stay a little more towards the other side, but that's pretty good. Oh.
No, I feel like I'm not
No.
catching.
Yep. Oh man. That's better than I typically do it. All right. So show me how you do 5. I'm just gonna drive over on the ground.
Well, I don't think I can get on this.
Okay. So you're gonna go full lock, passenger,
Passenger.
and reverse a little bit, a little more. There you go.
Something feels like it's biting me.
I should have put the. No, I couldn't have. I was gonna say I should have put the thermocell on my other hip.
Oh.
Okay, you might be able to Tony Hawk Pro Skater that, but you're gonna want to steer the opposite direction. There you go. You got it. You got it.
No.
I was gonna say you're turning to where you're. There you go. Okay, full passenger.
Okay. But.
That's full driver.
Shh.
Okay, if you just turn the front wheels the other way, you'll stop going over the edge of the bridge.
They're not turning.
Well, that's not good. Okay. What's going on here, guys? Shouldn't be able to do that. But you still have, give me just a tiny little bit of throttle. Okay, and now give any steering input.
Nothing.
Nada. And we are plugged in. Oh yeah.
I broke another one?
Oh, whoo! That is not a little hot. That is a lot of hot. Well, put this one on the list, guys. I had long said up till now I've never had a blue case die, but we weren't. Y'all saw it. You were here.
Okay, this isn't fair. Am I like cursed?
No, that didn't bind up or anything. You were just driving it, and then it just died. All right. Did I break? I just picked up on the. Did I break another one? All right. Let me. We will pause and we will return. I can now. So I just picked it up like this. I can feel the heat on the back of my hand from that servo. Yeah, you weren't doing anything to burn that servo out. We will fix this with whatever servo I can find in the box. All right, so back up through 4 again, and then across the bridge. Okay, so there's a 30% chance that I was complicit in the death of that blue case because I was bringing both of the rigs out, the blue guy and the red guy. And when I was bringing the blue guy out and the red guy, they both had a bit of steering pull. So I dialed about 20 points of sub trim into the steering. And it is possible that if it was trimmed excessively in that direction, that will, then it was a bona fide endpoint violation. Now, I've run blue cases with basically no endpoint setting, so you got it the first time though. So this time doesn't fully count.
Doesn't fully count?
Doesn't fully count. I mean, you still hit it. That sign will rotate, so.
Well, I'm not, apparently.
Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. It'll turn.
But I'm on the sign.
It'll turn.
What? I don't.
This-
I
this-
used to think bridges seemed cool.
This and then you had, oh, okay.
Oh, was I supposed to go like down?
Yeah, you were supposed to
Too late.
mushed it.
Should have given me that direction earlier.
Wow. Okay, so we'll
Hey,
try.
I am not that great. I can't make turns on the fly. I need a little more. Oh, you sound funny.
That's pirate ship noises, angry pirate ship noises. Everybody loves them.
I'm not ready for gates.
You say that, but
I'm really good at hitting them.
I mean,
If that's the challenge, then here I'm gonna get this other one right here now too. Oh,
no,
I
you
missed it.
tried. Okay, now to escape here, we either have to drive blind or we have to come around like this. So just follow me around.
I'm
I
trying.
don't know. I moved the thermocell to my back instead of on my hip so I can stop overheating my elbow. And I'm getting a little gnats in the face.
I gotta drive towards me.
Yes.
Me no likey.
Bumpa.
I was going for 8. Did you see that? I was aiming for it.
Gotta, you know, it's not always the answer, but sometimes the answer is beans.
That does not look doable.
This is eminently doable. This isn't even that difficult. The trick is, who's gonna knock golf balls off on the other side on the way down?
Me. Oh, I already see one rolling for you.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole bunch down there.
Oh wow.
Some of those are squirrel based. I'm probably sure. Either squirrel or I did see Connor and I saw that day skunk, so could have been the day skunk. Yeah. See, there's another one. There's another one off. You come out here in the morning and like half the golf balls are knocked over. All right. I'm gonna have a little sit down here. So there's a little V right here. Kind of go up the middle of the V. And there's a point right here up at the top that I missed where you see that little, it's kind of worn gray on the tip of it, that little rock right by my driver front.
Is it kind of triangular? Like,
That little triangle that I just went over with my back tire right there.
yeah.
You want to get your driver front tire like to grab that, like you're reaching up and grabbing a rock.
Where you going?
I'm trying to get out of your way.
But you're starting this way.
Yes, you're going like right into the middle of that V. Okay, now cut. I keep saying cut. Okay, so see, it pushed you away. It's
Yeah.
going to try to push you away. And usually you won't have enough traction to pull straight up over
Sorry,
the V.
there's a bug in my eye.
I know, they're like, Thermacell on the back, not as good as Thermacell on the hip. Oh, you know what I can do though in this situation?
Okay.
I can put it right here on the ground between us. And hopefully it will save us.
I'm doing this intentionally.
All right.
Okay.
I'm tracking.
Wait, hold on. Nope, wrong. All right. I'm trying to get my reverse. My challenge.
No, I haven't seen a mosquito yet. But my goodness, the gnats. The gnats are truly something. Okay. Now, passenger. There you go. And then back the other way. And then just keep going, it'll pull through. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Like, I thought that some of this was going to be more difficult for you. All right, now how do you get down?
Straight reverse.
Yeah.
I didn't even touch the steering. Why are you running over me? But
I don't
why?
know what you're talking about.
You left a tire track on me.
No, that didn't happen. Oh, I just walked away without it.
Yeah, you did. Okay,
See,
I'm reversing
this-
the way I want to. Oh, oh.
This is why I have to leave the thermocell clipped to me. Oh, it's so hot. I don't know about putting something that has a little... That was full therma to the cell right there. Oh,
I don't know if any of your followers watch Attack on Titan, but he's steaming from this Thurcell, and he looks like he's going to turn into a Titan.
I took a full... I got a full mouthful of it. There will be no gnats inside of me now. All right.
Where are we going?
We're going right here. Because as you say, that doesn't look possible.
No. This really don't look possible.
So sometimes if you catch it just right, you can pull up over it. I kind of used a bit of a shuttle there. And then down the other side. Now watch, she's just gonna blam. She's gonna blam it.
I don't think so.
Blam. Will she end up in the bucket?
I will not.
No. Okay. All right. All right. You're too good at this. This is the problem. Ooh, this angle.
Oh, my reversing is so good today.
It doesn't. It doesn't really have a flavor, but thermocellin. Okay, so now on this, you generally won't have enough forward drive to just pull this. So if you have an advantage here being on a prepared course, I guess we would call it, because if you look at the rocks, you can see the points where, like, directly beside his tire right there, you can see how it's completely worn off right there, which means people spend a lot of time spinning right there.
So avoid that rock.
So avoid that rock. I think I'm zoomed in a little. I am. A little bit of lug noise.
Come on, catch something. Okay.
There it is.
Oh, no.
You had it, and you began the cutback just that little bit too late.
I am not getting this part. Okay, here we go. Got it.
I mean, I'll count it.
What? Okay, was I supposed to go somewhere else? Maybe you need a chalk line.
Oh, go drive across that bridge.
No.
You just mentioned. I heard you mention earlier how much you like bridges.
I hate bridges.
Look how wide that bridge is.
It is a little wider.
That's the OG bridge. That's the oldest bridge.
Okay, where am I supposed to go after the bridge?
Okay. Head over towards the beastie. And I know that that's his tail, but when I see it from a distance, that's not what I think that it is.
Testy, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Testy. They never get to 3 on the testy, though.
Oh, I'm sure there's 3 somewhere.
Look at the, we're going, I feel like I'm gonna.
You gonna get rid of that stink tree? What are you doing?
I've already pulled that out, like 3 or 4 times. How about you see those big yellow leaves? I don't have whatever that plant is. That's new. That's an all new one. The cattail explosion is real, but there's something magical about cattails, because when you're around the pond, there are no mosquitoes whatsoever. Oh, there's another stink tree coming up.
Where are we going?
I'm not sure. Oh, wait, I got a good one. I got something you will dislike. Ooh, we really angered up that line of ants.
That's It's not nice. Saying that you know something I won't like.
Look how clear that water is.
What water? You can barely see it with all the plants.
I mean, that's just an ecosystem, isn't it? Oh, you can tell that I cleaned all the hoses up.
You just slapped me in the face with that plant.
How do you, like, I have to cut them so that I can walk under them. We'll just throw this all to the side. Like, this thing never stops dropping its little twiglets. All right. I'm gonna swing around. I have to give you something more challenging because you're just making everything look too easy. Okay, so we're not gonna clean it off either. So the objective is to basically go up to the towards the base of the El Pagoda here.
I'm sorry, El Pagoda?
Right, there's a pagoda right there.
No, I meant was that mixing Spanish?
Yes.
Okay.
So one method, I want to see how you do it, but one method is to try to hook that top edge with passenger front because it'll help stop the rear end from sliding off. And then once you're to about here, you're mostly safe. Too much steering input is not good here. You'd think you need to turn a lot.
Why wouldn't you just go?
Well, because, well, pretend that there's an ogre there and that you can't go through his zone. It comes right through like that. Just gonna make it look real easy. Yeah, just gonna make it look real easy.
Oh, that's because I got to see you do it. And so,
I mean, I can hear you trying to spin this. I'm not fooled.
you're just making a lot of creaky noises.
There's an impromptu test going on right now as well. That is the Yippin 70 kg. So here is the question from posed to someone who is learning as they go. Does your steering feel any different than it did 20 minutes ago?
No?
Yeah, that sounds right. So I would reckon, from my minimal experience so far, I would reckon that the Yippin 70 kg is fairly equivalent to the 35 kg blue case. Doesn't quite have the speed of the Pro. I'm not saying it's the same servo. I'm saying that it's reasonably close. Okay, had to use a little bit of sauce right there. Canyon Trail will be helpful here because I almost caught it.
Wrong?
Yeah, dance it.
No, it was.
No, all the way to the sky.
I thought it was.
But no. See, you're being too delicate.
Wait.
So you steer to the sky and then just jam your finger forward.
I am. It's all the way forward. It's not doing nothing.
Well, then there's always this.
Kick it. I prefer kicking.
This particular body is not the best to self-right.
It's too soft.
No, it's the window. Like you can see, you only have dust in that one spot right around the window.
Okay, here I go. Here I come on.
Okay, so what you want to do? Okay, stop.
No.
You want to do a little thing called a bump, which is where you're going to roll back just a little bit.
No.
You no. Okay, and then give it just like a
Like
does
that mean tiny?
not full blast, like about half throttle. That was nowhere near half, madame. Also, you really roll in. You're very soft on the throttle.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the trailing experience. There you go. There you go.
I got it.
Your goal was just to get over that lip that was giving you problems.
You know, if they could see how much I bounce up and down, like I'm like, yay! I look like such a weirdo.
All right, so now these are fitted with brushed motors. This is your first experience.
I'm sorry, this is scary as heck, and I'm not in the car.
This is your first experience with a brushed motor. Brushed motors are a bit softer in the way they deliver power. So like right here, I'm just letting the motor can't really hold the vehicle steady. So when you get to spots, you can kind of go without using throttle. Yeah, see how it's just rolling by itself?
Yeah. That's gonna be me in a second.
Yeah, I was watching the wrong color. I looked right at the blue one.
I did that yesterday.
All right. Now.
Oh, hey. Okay, I'll
if
take
it lands like that, it counts. When you just fully release the trigger when descending, drag brake, which is the automatic brake, just goes to 100%. So it's like hitting a curb on the bicycle, you're going right over the handlebars. So when descending, I should have had you use the pro cheat method, which is you can use your cruise control and set it very, very low and just let the cruise control take you down. It's like controlled descending. All right, now you want to get a little bit of fence, but not too much fence. You basically want to touch the side of the tire to the fence because you need that rear tire to stay at least where that was.
Yeah. Sure.
I gotta find something that you can't do on the first try.
You're gonna have to try harder.
Yeah, oh, ouch.
She's gonna go down right here. That's a lot of talk.
All right, we'll take her down another. We'll take her down another descent.
We'll do that another day.
I couldn't. Now she's gonna do it, and then I'm gonna look worse. She's sidehilling now. I've long said, tire test, equipment test, regardless of what it is, if everything is going wonderfully, take it to the side hill.
Oh.
But to wheels, unfair. Universe, come on. That sun is coming up. We would be remiss without the numbers. 72, 24, 70. Okay. My breakfast sandwich has pepper on it. And there was a whole piece of pepper stuck between my teeth, and I just bit down on it. Combine that with all the Thermacell that I've inhaled, and I am immune to damage.
Are you saying pepper makes you stronger?
Yeah. Okay, there's some counterintuitivity that's going to take place on a side hill. You have to go through a transition. There's that banded rock right there.
I don't think I'm ready for Sidehill.
The banded rock is more dangerous than it would appear.
Oh.
You know what my favorite part about that was? The throttle stayed consistent through the roll, and when she landed on the ground, she was still rocking that throttle level. And I will say, your reverse has genuinely improved.
Just
like
today.
that was a proper reverse.
Just today.
Well, the only way to get better at doing it is doing it. So okay, little bit. So you're going a little spicy. You're going a little spicy on the throttle.
I'm trying not to.
Now the transition here, I might roll out of as well. We'll see. See, do you see it unloading?
Yeah.
So there's obviously no weight on that passenger front because it's in the air about 1.5 inches. So if you turn down the hill, you can sometimes get that tire to settle back down. But I'm in a position now where there's no weight.
Well, beans. You gave it beans.
I gave it beans. The answer is not always beans, but sometimes the answer is beans. Okay, you're entering very high, which is going to make your high side get light. Right there. You got you got to the point where you needed beans and you
Is that the sky?
applied no beans.
Is that Sky?
To the sky. Hey, hey. All right. I know time runs short, so you can just, okay, that is too long of a screw.
Whose screw is it?
Well, okay, here's a beadlock screw. Somebody lost that one.
Like today?
And then here is like just a full-on, that's like an M3 by 35. That's like what holds whole suspension links in.
So do you think it's from them?
No, that can't be from them. They would have a tire like hanging off to one side.
We will come back to this another day. The sun's coming out.
The sun is coming out. Let's just go where I went. So, as a final note, in your closing thoughts, what is your so we were just talking about this during Wheelin' Wednesday. In my head, I was like, oh, well, she's driven Jade almost exclusively. And then I remembered, started with the Emo X, has driven Ruby. Then we built Jade. She drove Nigel. She's also driven now Baseline and now Zaymot, one of the twins. Did this, as an experience, feel different?
Oh, yeah.
So, not just in terms of like what we did.
Well, it's mostly in terms of what we did, because I know this is stuff Jade can't do, and that, you know, Sheila's not going to be able to do.
Right.
But no, they feel different, the way they steer, not so much the way they catch, but learning how to catch them, and that's good. But they feel stickier, like they grip stuff a little better, so I guess the way they catch is a little bit more. They feel lighter, definitely.
Oh, that's, well, then shout out to the designers at Vanquish who did the geometry all those years ago, because if you had to pick one up, they are not lighter.
No,
aside from, but no, like,
the heck is that?
a vehicle that is physically heavy but drives light,
Yeah.
is not a bad thing to have. So I think we did. I think you did better than I did.
Because Jade always feels like she's going to tip. Like that's what I meant by it feels heavier. She always feels like she's going to tip a lot easier than they are.
Right.
I mean, we were having them do some crazy stuff, so.
Right. So, you know.
I think it's walking on the roof of your shed. The dinosaur bird.
Is that what that ka-clunk was?
I think so.
All right. So we've I think we've finished for the day. I will do that thing. I don't know what that noise is. Oh, well, thank you so much for watching. I want to invite you to, as usual, comment below. All of the usual things. I left a tripod out here, so I got to walk all the way back out and get it. Thanks so much for joining us here in the canyon today. Driver's Ed Volume 2. Like what's left to teach her other than doing gates and improving side hilling? Like,
And more reversing.
And more reversing. She's getting too good, too fast. She's going to deprive me of content. So thanks for watching this one. Tune in for what do we have coming up next. Thanks so much, everybody. In between now and when we meet again, please one and all do your very best. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you again here from the canyon. It is getting surprisingly hot, surprisingly fast.